No, no, yo traigo. Además, tarde el turno, pero lunes ve. No, yo mañana.
Bueno, vamos a empezar. ¿Lo querés presentar? Parte de introducción en español.
¿Está grabado?
Sí, ya está grabando. ¿Podés que presente él?
¿En Spanish? No, no.
Yeah, she will introduce you in Spanish for the video, and then you will keep going.
Bueno, como todos saben, Sarath es de la India, de Kerala. Está haciendo su doctorado en la Universidad de Kerala. Hace 2 años me contactó a través de Eli, porque en realidad primero contactó a Elina para poder venir. Él estaba en Barcelona, lo puso en contacto conmigo. Desde ese entonces venimos trabajando conjuntamente para que él pueda venir a Argentina, porque en el medio se les cayeron muchos financiamientos, bueno, hubo bastantes trabas, no por Argentina, sino por, más que nada, la India, ¿no? Que tenía que darle financiamiento. Y este año logramos que pueda venir. Está a cargo de Seba, Guada y mía. O sea, los tres hicimos los trámites, porque todo esto se hace a través de relaciones internacionales de la UNICEF. Y Sarath vino, en cierta forma, a participar en cosas variadas. Era un poco que se acerque a lo que es a un instituto de hidrología, justamente. Y lo hemos sumado principalmente a 3 proyectos. Uno de ellos es el Liberar, por eso apenas él llegó, lo llevamos a Liberar de campaña, a hacer la campaña de Radón con nuestros colegas franceses. Y luego acá se sumó al PUE, digamos a salidas a campo en el marco del PUE y a salidas de campo también en el marco del PICT que dirige Guada. En el marco de esos 3 proyectos es donde él fue desarrollando tareas. La idea hoy es que nos cuente un poquito sobre su país, su universidad, sobre su línea de trabajo y sobre capacidades que tienen en su universidad como para ir pensando posibles o potenciales cooperaciones. ¿Verdad?
Gracias.
You can start.
So we have welcome to my university. We have a lot of campus. The 2 important. This is our administration. Campus. Studying research here.
¿Se escucha en los que están online? ¿Me pueden decir?
Se escucha medio cortado, la verdad.
Sí, como medio bajito.
Myself, Sarath Kevi.
Speak louder.
Myself, Sarath Kevi. Sarath Kevi is Kunhiraman, Vadakkeveed. Expansion of my name. And I'm the research scholar of the Department of Geology. Here I completed my graduation, post-graduation, Central University of Kerala. So why I am here? So why I am here in Argentina? So the Argentina been developed.
Not for me, Sarah? Only for me. Sí.
No. Yeah. So our finance, this is our national newspaper cutting. When the Argentina won the World Cup, our finance minister established the Center for Latin American Studies. So the people in India, our people are very curious about Latin American culture. So this is the first poster. Poster means it's a first brochure of our university. Is the Esta noche la vida es completed. Tonight I will take rest, like that. So this is our director of the Center for Latin American Studies. Anyway, what I got some this side.
Good.
Okay. Sorry.
We can. Okay, we can do more after you
Okay.
the stage.
And so this is the activities of the Center for Latin American Studies. The Cuban ambassador and diplomat, Mexican professor, Brazilian, Pablo Cesar, the Argentinian film director. He visited our university in December 2023. So I applied this program of you to come here. So this is the first mail to Maria Emilia Zabala on the March 2023, more than 1 year back. I continuously following to come here. So I get her contact while I am doing this research paper, my review paper on this arsenic and the fluoride. So I read some kind of papers, the Argentinian province. So I collected Maria Emilia contact ID. So the research paper. So and I made, we replied very positively. So this is the slide I presented there to come here. This is the title of my topic. Here's the topic: hydrogeochemical investigation and source characterization of heavy metal contamination in groundwater resources of Kasaragod district, Kerala, Southern India. This is the title of my PhD. And he is my director. Yes, he's the hosting here. So the background of my research, just a brief introduction of Indian aquifer system. We have the 9 major aquifer crystalline terrain. We have the Indo-Gangetic alluvial plain, recent aquifer here, and the Deccan basaltic aquifer, the Gondwana is sedimentary aquifer, Vindian. Here in the Vindian is the old Panarozoic sandstone, Vindian. And I am from here, and I'm studying here in the basement crystalline aquifers. And most of the Indian aquifers are the overexploited. So the arsenic and the fluoride in the groundwater, in that context, study are very well. But the trace elemental and the heavy metals studies are very meager in Indian. So I selected to study the trace element and heavy metals. So this is my study area. I'm from this part. This is the groundwater sample location in each 4 to 5 kilometer intervals from the deep and phreatic aquifer system. And I am focusing these 2 river basin. This Sharia river basin completely formed in a shear zone. This is the tectonic blocks of the high-grade metamorphic rocks. So why I chose this study area? Because the borehole density is very high in this region. And the most of the aquifers here are the critical and semi-critical category. So this is the adopted methodology of my present study. We have 2 seasons, pre-monsoon and post-monsoon. The pre-monsoon season, we received 3,600 millimeter of annual rainfall. And I collected seasonal groundwater sampling and measured the groundwater level. And they analyzed the groundwater sample by using different photometers like the photometer and ICP-MS for the analysis of alkaline trace, post-transition, metalloids, and platinum group of elements, including gold and silver in the water, and collecting geological field rock sampling, and analyzing petrographic studies, geochemical analysis like XRF, laser spectroscopy, and measure oxides, rare earth elements, like that. So this is the phreatic aquifer system. We have the lampritic aquifer is the most predominant. This depth ranges 0 to 25 meter. So this is the tunnel wells we constructed in the lampritic hillocks. We have a lot of small hillocks. This kind of tunnel wells are using for the groundwater abstraction for the domestic and the irrigation purposes. So this is our typical duct well. This is the request layer. This is the burden for our terrain to percolate the groundwater. So this is some field investigation. We have this is our typical terrain look like this. We have the fractured crystalline and the tertiary sedimentary or laterites. We don't have the absence of the the Phanerozoic or Mesozoic, Jurassic, we don't have anything. We have the pre-Cambrian basement and tertiary laterite. So metatic gneiss, hornblende gneiss. So these are the major aquifer rock types and granites, granites like that. So this is just some props. Our water type is calcium and bicarbonate type, and there's no halides or lowprites. Only we have the silicate rock weathering. We contribute the major ions. There is no dissolution of halides, lowprites, or carbonates. Only silicate weathering, and carbonate, calcium and bicarbonate are the major ions in the water, followed by sodium and potassium. So we are analyzing major and aluminium, manganese, barium, strontium, copper, zinc, chromium, cobalt, lithium, vanadium, cadmium, lead, silver, selenium, arsenic, rubidium, palladium, tellurium, iridium, like that. These are the trace metal we are analyzing in the water. And some of you can see in here, barium and strontium elevated in the some of the groundwater samples. So we collected the aquifer, this is the aquifer litho units, and analyzing XRF, XRF fluorescence. We get the silicate, titanium, aluminum, manganese, iron, calcium oxides, the percentage, and trace elements. This kind of trace elements we are analyzing. So barium and strontium are enriched in the aquifer units. So in step, we get the barium and strontium in the water. So we collected the aquifer material, the petrographic study carried out. You can see here the micropyrite, plagioclase, and the biotite, planopyrites, orthopyrites, and pyrovite minerals. And this is the lesser diamond spectral peak of this mineral. This is the peak value of silicium is a kind of feldspar. The silicium feldspar is the source mineral for the barium and the strontium in the groundwater, because you don't have the barite or gypsum or witherite, strontiumite for the releasing of barium and strontium in groundwater. So the source all from the hard rock. There's no sedimental rocks. So in the shear zone we can get the nickel in groundwater in this depth, and this is a phreatic aquifer system. This phreatic aquifer, no nickel contamination, only in the deep core. So we are seeing this all from the geogenic sources. So we are analyzing same procedure. Serpentinite, hornblende, and metalgraphic rocks. The petrography of the serpentinite. So dating of this rock samples. We carried out in the China University of Geoscience Beijing. Also, we have the certain dating methodology and facility, but I sent the sample to China. So because we have very strong collaboration with the China University of Geoscience Beijing. And this is the scanning electron microscopy of these rocks, the pots. This crystalline pots, serpentinite for the source characterization and field evidence. Now we can get the chromium similarly. Proposing releasing mechanism model. So this is the final conclusion of my research. The phreatic aquifers, like here, in Boston, there's no contamination in the phreatic bedrock. Only all the contamination in the 100-meter depth border. So here in the pyroxenate, ultra basic rocks, nickel, iron, aluminum, and the feldspar rocks, we get barium, strontium, and iron. These all are free from any contamination. So this is my Google Scholar profile. Some of the published diamond focusing on arsenic, fluoride, and characterization of trace and green metals in the groundwater. And some my published research papers, using on the review, and the capacity of my laboratory. So we have this However, I am only focusing on the key one. We have a lot of instruments, but I am telling about the key sedimentology lab, particle size analysis lab, for the sediments of the sands, like the which environment where it is deposited, or beach or river, or you can classify by using sediment grades, very well sorted like that. Decompose, what kind of process, river process or wave process, beach deposited sand, or like that, by using methodology. And we have the Spanish place of mineral testing lab, places of the gold or any place of minerals. We have the different types of SEM instruments. This is my sample. Just for look. EDS spectrum. You can get the peak values of the mineral or element. This is the marcasite, iron sulfate. Some of the spectrographic photographs. We have the isotope geochemistry facility, electron probe microanalyzer like PPM, Sarath, ICPMs. ICPMs for the trace RE elements of the both the rocks and in the water. We have the XRD and XRF, the FTIF. We have lot of spectra, hyperspectral near infrared like that. Spectrum of the clay minerals and XPS. XPS for the surface elemental characterization or elemental composition. We use in XPS. So this is my vendor, Dr. Shaji, and he is the director of my course, strategy director, and he is from my university, Kerala University. Now he is working for China University of Business Beijing, Nagata University, Japan, and the Adelaide University, Australia. He is recently professor of some of the university around the world, and we have the fourth journal, Geos and Fundis. My dad is the director, is the associate editor of this journal. And this journal have the 8.5 impact factor. And he is the founder of this journal and founder of this journal. And he is also the founder and general secretary of the International Association of Groundwater Research. So, and we have this strong relation with this journal. So, and this is for the for future collaboration. So, actually, present this slide. So, I'm inviting you to the 10th International Groundwater Conference held in the National Institute of Hydrology, UK. So, gracias. So, these are my friends, and it was in my department. So, we are celebrating football. The world Balkans, my native place. Okay, I have one more slide. So this is the portion slide.
Any questions?
Correct.
Solo tengo una pregunta, que me sale inglés. Sarath, very nice presentation. And I don't understand, you make ramen in your style.
Yes.
In water or in rock?
Rock, no,
What kind of rock?
this is the feldspar, granite.
And can I see? And if you, in the lab you have ramen or another university?
Raman, he is my director, Vinanda Kumar. He is from the National Center of the Excellent Studies, the ministry. So he established the Raman spectrum. So I can access anytime for the Raman, that is Raman. This one.
separate.
I don't understand that. What you search in this,
You want?
why you make ramen? Because you have CP and why ramen?
Why ramen?
Why you make ramen?
Why you?
What is that? How to say? ¿Cómo es la actividad?
So it's easy to interpret.
Okay.
That's the main method. So we can lesser than we can do by powder sample or we can do hand specimen. So both medium and also this for two exercise. So this ramen we can suppose this is the first one. So we hit the like bill here, so we can get the hit.
Yes, I understand the methodology, but I don't know why you use that.
So it's used for the characterization of the which mineral is the source for the mixing of strontium and barium. Why? So this Raman spectra of the silicium phosphor, silicium is composed of the barium, aluminum silicate. So here is the barium. So this barium is responsible for the releasing of this groundwater. So that's why this is for the source mineral. Right?
You can study the origin of some element of those elements
Yes.
with this method. I don't know,
So Raman.
No.
So let's Raman 40 non-mineral or unknown mineral. So before that we don't know which mineral is responsible for the releasing of barium in groundwater. So because in the most of the literature shows that barite, witherite, gypsum or silicinite are the source mineral for the releasing of barium in water. In our terrain, there is no minerals like that. So we are searching new mineral for the responsible for the barium in crystalline terrain. So that's why we analyze it. We choose this because it's free from. That's
And you see that in the CP or this mineral?
So barium is a kind of feldspar, microcline feldspar. So here is the microcline. So I select this black. This is the spectra of this black.
In this area, you drink groundwater.
Yes,
People drink.
groundwater. Why barium? Because our groundwater sample is correlated with the barium with the potassium, barium with the sodium. So it's all alkali and alkaline. So, we conclude that people drink this water. Very highly toxic. That's the next thing.
How many analyzing groundwaters? How many is contact?
How many samples?
Eso lo digo mal. Porque usan la atención completa.
Yeah, more than 100 samples per season. Total 300 samples. Got it to 2 season. We have the this season, pre-monsoon and post-monsoon. So, for example,
300
these are
samples.
yes, and we analyze the 300 samples.
And each sample is
All the price. So we can see here, we have the literally pre-monsoon and post-monsoon. So pre-monsoon and post-monsoon. Pre-monsoon, post-monsoon. We can take the version of 6 months. Before pre-monsoon, after the post-monsoon.
The groundwater level, I measure by you,
By
that is supported by water.
So I monitor 150 blood wells myself. So I go into directly in the field and I measure. But in some institute, they install probe. Like 150 probe. Very costly.
So there is no nationally?
The national institute, they measure. They measure what we have the central groundwater board. They install the and all the village they install. They, like here, like we install some props. But deep bores, they have 120 or 200 meter. Borers, they install both.
Yes, learns and in Australia, there is a network. The technology from so much of the station that is supported by the government. National level, there is a surgery training or maybe countries is a similar here in Argentina. That's the kind of state.
Now we have the state government department, national government department, two department, they all are connected. I can access, they pay someone more, they pay whatever amount like that. So here, the interval is very important. So I collecting and monitoring water level in the 4 kilometer intervals. So the state or central government, the distance is very high. That's why I monitor. But they're monitoring continuously.
So another about geology. You show a street day.
That's a connecting.
And what is it?
It is 3.2 Girana. 3.2. 3.2.
Professor.
3.2 million. And also we analyze the circulating. I didn't show this. It's granite. This granite or the neoprofessor 640 million years. This is the recent 65 million years. This is 65. 65. 640 neoprofessor. This all are the these are the basement.
But this is the first is in mythology or not?
So
No, it's all granitic.
No?
All is granitic.
we have the granites. Granites is more,
Okay.
but in some practice settings of the granite,
I
this magma is the world.
I have one question. Sorry. If I'm not misunderstood, all these pollutants you mentioned are not of natural origin, they are in the groundwater, because they leach in the groundwater. Are there any other pollutants? Tropical condition?
Because why I choose this study area because here is no industry or irrigation. So that's why I choose this area. I'm mainly focusing on the geochemical. You see the value, all the values are the below the permissible limit. And only free article is not contaminated. So it's any anthropogenic influences there, we must be contaminated. So all are free from the major macronutrients and influence.
And in one of your first slides, you show a map of India, of Asia, or
This one, yes.
no, the previous one. And there was an area all in red. I think
Yeah,
that-
here,
that
here.
corresponded to New Delhi.
This one, yes, yes.
Where is New Delhi? Yeah.
New Delhi here.
Okay, so that area in red, that means that those wells are contaminated.
No, there's well are contaminated and also these are the overexploited. The
Overexploited,
overexploited.
Overexploited, but not necessarily contaminated.
Contaminated with the fluoride and arsenic.
They are
But what is the population in that area?
A lot of people.
Here is a lot of people.
Sí, para que
But,
50 vecinas ahí.
but in the Rajasthan, here, no a lot of people because desert. Desert here.
this.
Yeah, that's why it's not marketing. Not that because here it's desert. We have desert, Sahara. Desert. So here the under Indonesia is all exploited by the producing some kind of rices, barley, wheat. Here we produce more basmati rice here in this portion, in this area. And this is in the Gangetic Alluvial plain or exploited and contaminated with arsenic.
And what about the crops that they raise there, which are anything that contaminate the water? Yes, that is
Mainly rice.
so when that rice is contaminated.
Some study shows that some rice are contaminated with the arsenic. Because the arsenic, the source mineral of arsenic here from yeah, this is our published paper. Here arsenic is very high arsenic here because this all are the reason the orogenic belt. So there's a collision with the Indian plate with the Eurasian plate. So the Himalayan sediments deposited in the foothills of India. So this area is highly contaminated with arsenic in the top level. So all the plants accumulate the arsenic. So these rice are contaminated with arsenic.
Do you see a lot of cases of, I don't know, cancer or sex related diseases?
Very right. Because here, so all these sediments transported and deposited in the West Bengal and Bangladesh. So that this point is the key source for the arsenopyrite in the shale rocks accumulates, and it is deposited by in the rivers, in the rivers, the Ganga rivers, Brahmaputra rivers, and it is deposited here in the Bangladesh. As you all know that Bangladesh is rich in arsenic contamination. So the Himalayan source, Himalayan is the source for this minerals. Cancer patients are more here in West Bengal and Bangladesh.
¿Nueva pregunta?
I have the last question.
Okay.
When can we go to India to visit?
¿Y cómo va a ser mitad con eso?
I submit my PhD thesis after I return back to here. So I will get the job. I will definitely invite you. I'm looking for a very strong relation in the future with this institute. Like you. And I have one more presentation. One more.
Usted tiene la presentación para mostrar cosas del mundo.
Okay.
Sarath, last question. One question like what do you think about our institute now? We have a future or future and possibly I don't know, collaboration, opportunity. What do you think we can offer to see our strengths? What do you think?
But I think
What do you think?
institute or this
Yes.
this institute, first of all, Argentinian people are very Latin okay, are very kind, very polite, and helpful. So I like your way of the talking, So then I listened to, I visited the various field here in Asul Creek Basin in the Cabera. So I noticed that we are very well organized and you have the proper methodology of the groundwater sampling and doing the all the protocols correctly here. No manipulation, I noticed that. No manipulation of the data, you are doing your work very perfectly, as I noticed. You don't have a lot of equipments in that workshop there. So I took a video and I sent to my browser. He will, because we are basically from the pathology that we got, rock studies. We are focusing on the groundwater. So here are a lot of things, lot of equipments. So, but I didn't get it clear your question.
Yes,
You are speaking to like this.
yes, just to say it.
Okay. Is here?
Now we can go with it. So now we are in Zoom. Now.
So you can travel in India. So welcome to the Indian journey. So I collected some various Instagram reels to prepare the presentation more beautiful without any boring. So we start with this is our national bird, national animal, tiger. It's called magnificent tiger because it's a symbol of the power, beauty, and no fear. So it's the common Indian peacock. Peacock is very common in our place. So this is our animal, national bird and national animal. Greetings, namaste. Like you, listening, we introduce in the morning, like, namaste. So this is the space image of India. Typical landscape. We have the Himalaya here, desert, then Indian Ocean, Arabian Sea, Sri Lanka, Pakistan, Nepal. These are our bordering countries, and I am from here. I am from here, not here. So this is my state. So you can travel from from here. It's called Kashmir and Ladakh. So Kashmir look like this. So we have the camel, sheep. Not India, the top India, North India look like this. And we have the Himachal Pradesh. We produce some kind of barley or wheat. Here. And this is the famous Jim Corbett National Park situated in the Himachal Pradesh. A lot of tigers. So this is the some video clips of the Jim Corbett National Park. Okay, we have the feral horses. It look like donkey and horse. It's kind of mixture. It's called feral horses and it is not big, it's short. Like So this is the Bihar. Why Bihar is important? This is the first residential university in the world. It's called Takshashila or Nalanda. So people from the Chinese and Burma are studying here, but now this from the Mughal attack. This Mughal is some kind of peace from the Persia and Iraq. They invaded in India and they destroyed this university. By this is the Buddha. We all know that Buddha. So Buddha from Bihar, we enlightened. When you become Buddha, you get some energy in this tree. This tree is called Mahabodhi tree, Bodhi tree, some banyan tree like that. We meditated here in this. We meditated in this tree, in the Bihar. So we all know that the Dalai Lama from the Chinese invasion of the Tibet. So Dalai Lama have the independent government in India. Tibetan culture, the foreign Tibetan culture of the northeast of the here in this part, some kind of Buddhist monastery. So this is the yak. This yak is a typical animal in the island of northeastern India. You can see the different kind of the images in here of this. So why this is the Meghalaya? Why Meghalaya important? But this is the world the wettest place in the world. Here we can receive 476 inches of the annual rainfall. Here continuous most of the time here is rain. It's a raining province like that as a state. Complete rain. This is not a handmade bridge. This is the natural roots of the trees. So we don't have sarees, not only this is our some kind of traditional clothes in the northeastern people of Nagaland. Nagaland people they speak Indian English. Their mother tongue or their native official language is Indian English. So, like this northeast people traditional clothes, dressing style like this. We call it Naga people in Nagaland. Because the Nagaland is here, it is very close to Myanmar. Like this Nagaland. And here is the Assam. They produce tea and coffee. They making the coffee leaves. And also they produce a lot of nuts. This is our Hidera. This is floating place of India. It's locked or infra locked mix. It's floating. Here you can see the floating house. This is floating house. So you can stay here. This is moving. So this is the satellite image of the Hidera, our locked. So Sebastian. Frederick that is a project that I'm watching. We mentioned this area in field. And this is the West Bengal. Again, you or people confused with it. Sometimes Bangladesh is West or Bangladesh and West Bengal. This is the West Bengal. Queen Victoria Memorial Park. This is the Royal Bengal Tiger. This Sundarbans Delta. Why Sundarbans Delta is important? It is the world's largest deltaic environment, the world's largest mangrove forest. You can see here in this northeastern part. So there are people love Argentina, you see Navarone. So this is the typical house in the West Bengal. They painted like this. They worship Messi like the road. And this is our capital, New Delhi. See Varanasi and Banaras here. This is nothing but this is the noodle Argentinian embassy. So I applied my visa process. This is located in Italy. So this is the red fort, very important place for us because it is in our currency and our republic parade and all the important decisions are made from here. And this building is made up of sandstone, Indian sandstone, porosite sandstone. So this is you can see some Indian music, on Indian music. This is our traditional. We all know the Taj Mahal. This is our tradition. You can go to Punjab. Punjab people they eat more wheat. You can see the wheat field here. They are the typical first inside. Compared to rice and chapati is called chapati made of wheat. So once again I mentioned by the way we visited this place, Rajasthan, and we love this place. So this is one of the key tourist place or in India, Rajasthan. We have the desert. This is Hindi. So this is some clips from the Rajasthan. Let's see the Rajasthan here. This place is known as Pink City because all the houses and buildings are painted with pink. Or Pink City. Some kind of palace. The northeast have a lot of palace and fort. The Rajasthan palace, our palace. A lot of palace and fort there. So in the desert, you can get the camel. So here is Gujarat. Here national forest. Lot of lines are here. This is the world tallest statue in the world. World tallest. This person is Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel. He is one freedom fighter. Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel. Important person. Let's take some video from the Rajasthan. And Gujarat. Why Gujarat is important for this person? Mahatma Gandhi born in this place. So this is the Central Indian architect for Madhya Pradesh. Like this. Something of this all are the granite blocks. In the right hand. And welcome to South India, where I am from. I'm from the south, so we can travel in South India. This is Kongan Pride service. This is our typical masala dosa. I eat masala dosa in the Vienna. You remember masala dosa? The same one for the Vienna. This is one masala dosa. So this is Mumbai. This is our primary station, the station. Transporter. With the member. From Mumbai city. Mumbai Embassy Office. You can get the Shabamate, Banaras, and all are in Mumbai. So this is the post for
Samosa.
samosa. Similar to samosa. So why this is important? Because this is cut from the top of the cake and made like this from the top to down. So it's called agenda and cakes. So this in the basal of auto, the hand the structure. No, it is not. There's no one. This is the Goa, South India. And you can see here in this Andhra Pradesh, lot of coconuts, trees, coconut. So we are using coconut in every food items. And we use cocoa for the head before bathing, like shampoo. So this Tamil, why Tamil is important? Some chess people are in this university around managing. Some kind of scientists are from this part. And the oldest language Tamil in the world. And Tamil Sanskrit language. Then Hebrew. So it's the oldest language in the world. The world in this place. Still they are speaking Tamil. And my native language is originated from this language. So the biggest festival in the US for the day after a lot of people. This is our service level. And you can see the structure in the basalt, soapstone, and structure pillars. This is the 1,000-pillar temple. 1,000 pillars like this were constructed in this temple. South India, and this is the ivy sitter, Dr. Franks here. The graduation flavor here, because it's made up of something like stones, the natural rocks. You can see the basalt, my artwork. Okay, before doing PhD, I worked in this city, like a normal city, from Bangalore, and my sister now working here. It's somewhere of the city. And this is 11 years question from my home. It's famous Mysore Palace. The first concept of the missile is evolved from this place. It's called Mysore Palace. So the marble. So welcome to Kerala. So this is my province. So some province, office. So this is our typical landscape. We produce the tea from here. It's called Muna. This all are the tea plantation. And in here we can get sandalwood, sandals. Sandal, and we produce in sandal here. It's called Marayu. So this is our lowland area look like this. There is very famous for the backwaters. We have a lot of backwaters. So our typical topography like this. This is Kochi, Alapura, this Palakkad, traditional form. Our traditional festival is made up of we use flowers. We cut the flowers and like this. It's the North Kerala tradition, South Kerala. doing something like violent. But South Carolina is this. So why this number? You can see this number is very important. It's very near to my university. You can sunlight passing like this in some days. It's going like this. Domestic December. This is December. You can see this is this number. In one festival, they celebrated Argentina World
Un elefante, ¿no? Tienen abajo los elefantes sosteniendo Messi.
Messi World Cup. So this is our spiritual worship, our traditional food, and you can see here our how we make our filter coffee. Traditional coats or sari. So I'm stopping. This is our glass price near to Sri Lanka.
Empiezan a ahorrar.
So we got Dhanyavad, gracias. So, actually, I invited you with them to International Government Conference in Putin.
Okay.
Hope you enjoyed.
It's beautiful.
Gracias.
Sara me deja con ganas. Sí. Deja con ganas.